Hello, friends. How are you today? So, we are talking client experience. And if you don't know what your client experience is for your clients, then I would highly encourage you to ask them. Not a survey monkey survey. What I'm talking about is a real heart to heart, eyeball to eyeball kind of conversation with your clients to figure out, am I fulfilling the expectation? And I'm not saying asking them at the end of the project. That's too late to make an impact. Somewhere about 25 to 35% into the project, really asking them, is this meeting your expectations? Is this what you envisioned? And then if it's not, being able to course correct far beyond at the end of the project, because at the end of the project, that's the last, you can't do anything about it, right? And it's also the last taste that they have for you and the experience that they have about you. So are you exceeding their expectations? Do you even know what their expectations are? Many times we jump into a project and we have all the great intentions because we have the formula. We have the step-by-step process of how do we get from point A to point B and just execute away. But the reality is our clients are all unique. Everyone is different. And so their expectations may be to finish the project, but they want to enjoy the journey also. And I know for those of you who've read Winning with Whiskers that are Harleys, you don't care about the journey. You just want to finish the project so you can move on down the road. The reality is that we have a lot of clients who want to be informed, who want to be communicated proactively with. They want to see you as that problem solver in addition to being the problem finder, and they want to experience the journey with you. That's the reason why they chose you and your firm. So what are you doing to communicate to your clients in the way that they like to be communicated to along the path and continuing to engage them and keep them involved? It is the easiest form of business development. And yes, client retention is business development. When I teach my BD Dynamics course and I am with technical doer sellers, that's how I started off with. If you can keep a client, you better count that as business development because it's so much harder to go get a new client than it is to keep a client. So it's that 80-20 rule. 80% of your business should be coming from 20% of your repeat business. So analyzing that and creating a culture within your in your organization, specifically around the client experience and knowing what do we stand for? What is our client experience? It's far beyond the survey monkey survey that you get from the dealership. It's really getting that qualitative information, being able to customize a program specifically for your clients and then following up. And that's how you get to repeat business. What is your retention rate? What is your repeat business rate? If you're having to reinvent the wheel year over year, every year, that is really hard to create a sustainable business. So really encouraging your people to go above and beyond, to be those trusted advisors, to be proactive in their communication. All of those will lead you to a great client experience and a good foundation for a sustainable business. Want to hear a little bit more about that or business, or BD dynamics or business development or client experience? Don't hesitate to reach out to me. You go out and make it a great day. Thanks.